Welcome back, guys. I'm still stuck on level 1 of Batman.
And it's only the demo.
It's so hard.
You just ran into a wall.
Watch me run, I'm Batman.
So this is the goal.
Go barrel roll.
This is the goal of today's entire ESR. We're gonna see how far Chris can get in through the commercial breaks.
Yo, bro, fix that box. I want to go through that door.
Is that guy friendly?
Can you punch him?
No, he's friendly. Okay.
I can't hurt him.
Okay.
I tried dancing.
He's just completely like inept to the fact that Batman is staying next to him.
I'm gonna come sniff you.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting weird already. So while Chris is still playing Batman, we have our new segment that we want to start off today. Max, let everyone know what it's all about. The title is Okay, That's Awesome.
So we do the fails of the week or what?
Yeah.
Here on the ESR every week, sometimes twice a week, because we just like looking at how bad some people are at video games.
It's always great to see fails.
But today we had a great idea that we would start showcasing some of the most awesome stuff we can find on the internet, whether it's gaming, you know, well, pretty much gaming.
Really just has to do in the gaming genre.
Exactly.
I think that's the big thing.
So, obviously, just as we do with the fails of the week, you can still submit all of your awesome gaming stuff, whether it's gameplays, you get a sick play in Call of Duty, you find some sick article on the internet, whatever.
Did you translate what they were saying in Cradle?
Yes.
Oh, if you can do that, you are awesome. You win the internet. MLG.tv/submit. Obviously, you can submit your bad plays as well. But yeah, submit anything awesome. Call of Duty play, cool creations, or just an all-out display of awesomeness.
Yeah.
You're doing something awesome if you are playing the Batman demo, like Puckett is. That's awesome.
I'm submitting awesomeness.
So the first piece of awesomeness today comes from the captain of Enigma 6, General.
General brought you some awesomeness?
He has the sick ace in the 4v4 S&D tournament last night that he was playing with.
It's pretty dirty.
It was with Ruiz, Parasite, and Proofy, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was their squad.
Yeah. He gets the sick ace on Detroit S&D. Let's take a look.
This is just awesome. Okay, General. Peekaboo.
Uh-oh.
There's 2.
Oh,
slide.
Oh,
No!
360 spin on the ground.
That's 3. Now he just wait. Look at this reaction time. Look at how quickly he just snaps on his opponent right here.
Snap party.
Dead.
All right, General, you're pretty good at this game. I understand why Parasite wants to team with you.
Yeah.
Can we play that back one more time to just see how incredible that was? So the best part is how quickly he's able to drop the player for me that's pushing mid-stairs.
Yeah.
So while he double jumps and the other player is falling, he hits him with, I think, like 5 out of his next 6 shots. So and drop. That's incredible.
And then that 180, you know,
gets the
slide
kill,
and then double jump, that was
gets
nuts.
the kill on his final shot. 3 players already killed for him, and now the last one pushes him from closet, and he just immediately beats him out.
That last guy's like, I'm dead. So
okay.
That was awesome.
That's awesome.
I was very impressed by General.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that's one of the faster aces we've seen.
Oh yeah, we saw how good he was with the bow, all Cali. Now it's still pushing over online now as well.
Yeah, and Proofy's probably like, oh, I got an ace of the X Games, but that ace was pretty awesome.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's the first piece of awesomeness today.
Yeah.
Second piece, this came out, the news announced a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But Marshawn Lynch and
he's going
ESPN,
pro.
Yep, he's on the cover of the eSports issue of ESPN, the magazine, for Black Ops 3. He's going to be in the game. Now that is awesome.
Yeah, he's going to be one of the major villains in the game from what we've heard so far. There was photos all around the article of him getting the motion capture done, where he had like hundreds of cameras on him at any given time. It was funny just watching him. He was using like a Kimbo weapons at one part.
Yeah.
Where he was just running around pistoling fake enemies.
mocap suit, he looks sick.
So Marshawn Lynch, excited to see him in this game, and we've seen this recurring theme in Call of Duty games now, where we saw Kevin Spacey as the main villain in Advanced Warfare. We've seen celebrities all through the Zombies games with like Shane from The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
We also saw what was it? Was it Ghosts or was it Black Ops 2, where they had the guy from Goodfellas, Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta was in.
I can't remember.
Was it?
Well, I think it was
Ghost?
Black Ops 2.
Was it Ghost?
Black Ops 2, they say.
Yeah.
Was Black Ops 2?
So they've always had celebrities involved in these Call of Duty games, and one big discussion we had was, does this bring in a new audience, or is it just kind of...
I'll tell you what this is all about.
Yeah?
It's not about him being in the game.
Yeah?
Marshawn Lynch in the game, great. You make Seattle Seahawk fans. I was going to call them bad words. Seahawk fans.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Excited. No, I really have nothing against him. But then I think it's more important that there's an eSports issue of ESPN, the magazine.
Oh, that's absolutely massive. And one thing we're going to cover later on, too, in this segment is one of the big features that's in it. A lot of great articles covering women involved in gaming, League of Legends players, how big it is just viewers-wise and how fast it's been growing. Really, it's kind of like a crash course into esports for people who might not know a lot about it, and I think that's their exact goal with the magazine, because obviously there's going to be some people like, what is this? What am I looking at? But if they really dive into it, I think they'll learn a lot and gain a lot of respect for the competitive gaming scene.
And I remember they did an article in ESPN, the magazine, back when LeBron was originally on the Cavs, 2008, I think it was. They came out, they saw one of the MLG events, they took some photos of us and really covered how the whole broadcast was going, was kind of the focus of it. They took a lot of photos of the production area, talking about, you know, as commentators, how we were controlling the cameras and everything.
Yeah.
It's awesome to see, you know, about 8 years later, 7 years later, that they're now dedicating entire issues to the magazine about esports. So ESPN, they've been on top of it since the beginning, way back in the Halo days. They're still supporting it now. You know, we have a great partnership with them with the X Games.
I mean, I think
we're just at the bottom floor right now.
I might be looking a little too much into this as, like, you know, journalism major and just like a sports fan. But like, Marshawn Lynch is someone who like stays away from the media. He's like, oh, you know why I'm here. Yeah. And he sits there at the press conference. Yes. No. So, like, for someone...
I appreciate you.
Right, exactly. So, for someone, like, who maybe watched Heroes of the Storm on ESPN2 last month and was like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Why is this on ESPN? Now they see someone like Marshawn Lynch on the cover of ESPN, the magazine, promoting video games and esports. They're like, okay, Marshawn Lynch is on the cover. I'm going to check this out.
I would game with Marshawn Lynch, and then I would play a game with him.
He probably doesn't call out.
How far can you carry me? I would try and hold on to his neck and see how many football fields could Marshawn Lynch run with me on his back.
Honestly, one of the funniest videos was, did you see the Conan segment where it was Marshawn Lynch and Gronkowski played Mortal Kombat X?
No way.
Conan?
No way.
It is the funniest thing of all time, honestly. Something you got to check out after the ESR is over with. Great show. Expect big things from Marshawn Lynch in the game. Excited to see how it winds up working out. Expect him to be like a total badass.
He definitely doesn't call out.
Black Ops 3.
I guess like Burns and like Marshawn Lynch. Yo, Marshawn, call out.
Yeah. Like mid campaign.
Yeah, he's like, dude, there's nothing to call out.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking me that.
Yeah.
So it should be good.
Okay, that's awesome. Cool segment title, Max.
It was Chemo's idea.
What's the next one? Legos?
So, yeah, Chemo. You know Chemo.
I do know
from
Chemo.
The Destiny Bounty.
I work with Chemo.
No, I'm saying to the people.
Oh, yes, Chemo. Yes.
He was, promotes the Destiny Bounty, runs that show.
Yeah.
He found this guy on YouTube. His name is Zazi Nambis. So, pretty much like Nazi Zombies, but the flip. And he makes Lego replicas of popular video game weapons.
Now here's a big thing, Chris, and you might see this and be like, how is that impressive? Like, let's go to the BAL. There's a BAL on here.
Yeah, scroll down.
If we could scroll down a little bit, or an ASM1, either
There's
one.
There's the ASM1.
ASM1, right here. Can you click the ASM1? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Look at how much it looks like an ASM1. It's actually insane how impressive these weapons are.
Yeah.
He holds it first person. Yeah, he's got the red dot on it, so he's basically a noob, but still, it's absolutely insane what he can do with these weapons. He's made Destiny weapons. He's made Call of Duty weapons. He has the Ohm. He has the M1 irons. He has the BAL. Here, if you want to back out of this one, and we could take a look at one of the other ones.
With Legos, he makes all this?
He makes Legos
all
on
with Legos.
all of these.
There's the, I believe there's a Moors in there too. There's the BAL in your bottom left-hand corner right there.
Bottom left? Yeah. Look at how much the BAL looks like the actual gun in Call of Duty. It's really impressive. That's the one. Give that one a click. Look at this.
Look at that. That's a BAL.
It's honestly
I feel
incredible.
like we're watching Clayster.
Yeah. So he makes all these weapons out of Legos. Somehow he gets into a elementary school gym and runs around with his Lego weapons, and no one bothers him about that one. But he's got an interesting sight on it. He's got the whole stock, reloading the ammo and everything. It's I've never seen anything like this before. He's got like bullet caps for the ammo.
Please tell me those are like Lego man heads that you shoot.
I mean, I don't think it's fully functioning, Chris.
Why not? Yo,
you know what, Jack?
You've gone this far.
Jack, you just don't care enough.
Finish the project, son.
Yeah, come on, bring it to the next level. He's got like the iron sights.
Oh my god, I'm aiming down sights right now.
This is honestly something incredible. We're gonna take a look quickly at the most popular videos he has. See if there's one more we could see. But honestly, he made the Gallarhorn from Destiny.
Yeah.
Like
he made
just crazy stuff.
Let's see. I know he made the Morris. He definitely
the Death Machine from Black Ops.
Oh, and the jet gun from Black Ops 2. Okay.
Look at this. Are you serious?
Okay, that's all Legos. Are you sure that's not a Gatling gun?
That looks like it could be an actual Gatling gun.
Yeah, you walk into
a certain place
anywhere with that, you're getting arrested.
You're getting arrested. So I mean, I think that's pretty incredible what this guy can do.
I feel like you just walk downstairs like, Mom, look what I made. She's like, ah!
Yeah, look at that thing. I mean, Is that you think that's the exact scream?
If this man can make weapons out of Legos, I want him to build my house.
I wonder how heavy.
Like, if I give you wood, what could you do?
He makes a barrel-sized house. Makes you an entire house made out of an assault rifle. Look at the size of that thing. Like, it's definitely it has to have some weight to it.
It definitely weighs at least like 10 pounds.
Look at that. I think it's got metal on the bottom, so you can mount it. Man, he's real passionate about this.
That is sick. I see he ditched out the elementary gym for this
Show
one.
your face.
Yeah.
Show your face, Zazi Nambi.
Face reveal. If you back out of this one really quick, you could see how many subscribers he has. He's making a living off of how much he has. 600,000 subscribers he's about to hit.
Shout out to the man. He's got his
GameCube
scroll down
and his... Scroll down a little bit.
Original Nintendo.
Is that a DSR? That's a DSR from Black Ops 2.
This will be the last we take a look at.
Yeah, please.
One of the most fan-favorite snipers in the history of Call of Duty.
Back in the gym.
Pre-patch especially.
He's definitely lifting weights after these videos.
Oh my God.
What? That's insane. Ballistic CPU on it and everything. Wow.
Yo, Karma's like, put some cherry blossom on that and I'll take it.
Like, look at how similar that looks. All in Legos. Gotta give him props. I can never do anything like that. This is not MLG Columbus exactly hyper. The only time we saw red dots used on the bow.
I'm impressed.
Rest in peace, Ricky's red dot bow. So there's a kind of a look, and if you're wondering exactly how we want this this segment to go and what you're wanting to submit, you can see it's not all just game stuff. Obviously, that's gaming related, but it's unique. It's something that you wouldn't expect to see from a lot of people. So
exactly.
Awesome to have that submitted and really take a look at that one. Don't think I could ever wind up making one of those myself, though.
Probably not.
I don't have the patience to complete one with instructions, man.
Chris
try and create
like
my
the
own.
handle done, and then be like, okay.
He'd be like, okay, so this brick goes here, and Batman.
Where's my Batman demo?
Spam the X button.
So that's a look at Zazi Nambi's Lego Weapons. Now, we have a really...
This one's all you.
Yeah, this was one that I found.
You picked this out?
Yeah. And this is really a unique person. He got to Challenger in League of Legends, which is, if you don't know how high the rank that is, that's the highest rank you can be.
Yeah.
Only playing Heimerdinger, which is not a very popular champion, and he cosplayed as him through his entire time of reaching that rank. Here he is, a stream highlight he had, where Baron is one of the major objectives on the map. It's a monster you have to take down. You get a buff for your team. Here he is as Heimerdinger.
Let's go, Heimerdinger.
He's running out of space. He's got a little rocket. He goes by, what is the name he goes by again?
Heisendong.
Heisendong. That's the name he goes by. Right. That's the health bar on the objective, that big monster-looking thing. And he has to go, he's going to try to steal it, which is almost impossible to do.
You can do this, Heimerdinger.
Boom! Takes it. His teammates are now spawning up. He did that without the rest of them even there to support him. And he got to the highest rank you could be in the game, dressed like that in the bottom right.
That's pretty awesome.
I think that's pretty impressive.
When's he actually going pro, though?
Will he wear that on the main stage? That's the big question.
That was incredible.
That actually makes me think of something. So, we'll see like players in Challenger and like Counter-Strike players in Global Elite.
Yeah.
In Call of Duty, like if you're a Grandmaster, you don't really like, oh, when is he gonna go pro? You know what I'm saying? So,
I think it's major differences.
Well, obviously, in terms of like the rank.
Getting Grandmaster in Call of Duty just means you actually don't go outside, because like it's only the top 100 in the world that can get it, and it's based off of.
Yeah, but you're really good.
I mean,
you gotta be winning, can't be losing.
I guarantee you could have a 70% win rate as Grandmaster, and then a pro player could search and have a 100% win rate.
You're expecting me to get a 70% win rate.
Of the games, he's not a Grandmaster.
I'm not gonna get a 70% win rate.
That's how the Master Leagues work.
XP wins, bro.
Yeah, you have to play way more. So that's a look at Heisendong hitting Challenger in League of Legends, only playing Heimerdinger, which is first of all insane, and only cosplaying as Heimerdinger for the entire time he made it.
What a legend!
Never heard of anything like that before.
He is Heisendong.
That's awesome.
Okay,
that's awesome.
This makes us become French Canadian.
It's real awesome, guys. Let's keep it going. What awesome stuff you got next, Max?
This next one's for you.
Okay.
Oh,
stop talking.
No, he's actually going with the whole
Alaska.
Okay, man.
Oh, God.
So San Diego Comic-Con 2015 is coming up, and
Is it?
there's going to be some exclusive Halo replica dart guns there. So there's going to be a UNSC Magnum and a plasma pistol that you can play like Nerf darts with. Look at those.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually
first of all, that's a plasma rifle. The plasma pistol was green.
That's 100% the plasma pistol.
It's a knockoff plasma pistol, Chris.
When was the Magnum ever red?
Built in China. Obviously,
that's why, Chris. That's why. But I guess that's the ammo. obviously. You get the red and blue, so at least it splits it red and blue, so you know exactly who's who.
We still have Master Chief helmets all over the office.
Yeah, there's the red
one.
There's one
right over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear my red Master Chief helmet running around with my...
Yeah, I'm afraid to come at work.
Honestly, that's going to happen. Just be ready for it. One day we're going to be sitting here and Chris is going to walk in.
I'm going to find an animal to ride as well. Rhino is the ideal one, but I'll settle for a dog.
I'm going to adopt Tsunamis to make me a Lego BR, and I'll be fine.
There you go. Yeah, you'll make that work. Honestly,
it's non-functioning. Remember,
you'll just throw it.
I'll put it on the floor. You can step on it.
Use it as a melee weapon. Hashtag stop Pocket 2015.
Please.
Yes, Black Man and Robin in the chat. That's an incredible name.
Right, that's awesome, guys.
That is an awesome name.
Stop.
So that's a look at the plasma pistols. That one was picked by Max. Honestly,
I thought it was pretty cool.
That kind of sets things up for how it went. This is actually really awesome. Back to ESPN stuff and the magazine we're going to see for the esports issue. This is the landing page for the full feature article about Faker on ESPN's website, the unkillable Demon King. It's a multiple thousands of words article breaking down his whole career, everything about it. It's got video on there, really just so in depth on really who Faker is, his success as a gamer, success in Korea as well as just across the world in League of Legends, with quotes directly from him. Really, I've never seen an article this massive about one player. Look at how we've scrolled so far.
His fingernails look
from cosplayer.
Yeah, that's Faker in the blue dress.
Cosplay is so nice.
There's him getting his makeup done.
My strength is in understanding the flow of the game, when to fight and when not to fight.
Hey, I mean, he's the best in the world.
Yo,
for a
Mayweather
reason.
right there, bro.
Yeah. There's all the fan signs. You can see we're not even halfway scrolled down with the article. If we keep going down, the final quote is one of the best because it mentions how the woman who wrote the article mentions how he's looked at as a god, and he actually is in the League of Legends scene. There's just more photos of him playing on the main stage, his final match in SKT, but all the way down at the bottom, written by Mina, she says, basically talking about the fans, they come forward one by one, genuflecting before God, because literally everyone thinks of him as God in League of Legends community. Pretty awesome how massive an article he has. He's going to be one of the full features in the ESPN Magazine Esports Edition.
Congrats to Faker. That's huge for him. It's great for the League of Legends scene and esports scene as a whole.
Yeah.
Multi-page. Don't think you'll see the video in the printed article.
Hey, you never know. And if it is, that's going to go in this next segment.
Are you a Faker fan?
Oh, I am, absolutely. He's what makes him so unique is that a lot of people have their certain champion pools. Now, if you don't follow League of Legends too much, there's a pick and ban phase. So my team gets to ban 3 champions, they get to ban 3 champions.
Right.
A lot of times people will ban strictly for Faker to make sure he can't use his best champions because he's so good that their mid laner can't match his skill.
Right.
So when they 1v1, their team will just get destroyed. Faker is so good that his champion pool is basically half of. There's 130 champions League of Legends. He can play half of them mid lane. So when you can only ban 3, it doesn't hurt him at all. Which for a lot of people, when you ban their 3 best champions, they're like, well, I'm done. I'm dead this game. Where Faker played. There was a video that's on the top of Reddit League of Legends right now. He played Aurelia mid, and she's not a mid champion at all. You don't even need to know about the game. But it's like you should never play your mid, and he just destroyed.
Yeah.
You never should, or it's never.
No one's ever been good enough
should.
to make it work until Faker's.
She's a mid-tier top lane champion. Like a very niche champion for some players, and never should be played mid. Like that's like a no-no.
And Faker got 4 kills, 1 death, and 9 assists in the game. Led his team to victory. Absolutely dominated because he's just got so much health as that champion compared to their weak mid laner later on in the game that he would just walk through the spells. Dominated, still one of the best players in the world after he won at the Staples Center the World Championship a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So major props to him. Awesome to see that article for him right there.
And hopefully even more sponsors will be coming in towards him as well.
Yeah, because a big thing for Faker was when Season 3 ended, or actually almost Season 4 too, in the middle of that, a lot of the Korean players got massive offers to move into China and play in the Chinese league.
Yeah.
And a lot of people went because some of them were above $1 million offers, especially for Faker. He got offered a massive deal, which some predict could have been upwards of $2.5 million. But he decided he wanted to stay in Korea, rep his country, and so far, has it paid off yet?
Yeah.
Will it pay off? We'll have to see.
Yeah, China's like fighting for that second strongest region in the League of Legends scene. North America, kind of up there. TSM beat Royal Club last year, but Royal Club made it to the finals. So.
And I don't know if he's single or not, but being one of the most famous people in your country and representing your country, never a bad idea.
Oh, Samsung was their biggest sponsor. He was in commercials for them. He's known, like you think of the biggest athletes in the U.S., that's who Faker is in South Korea.
I don't know if you saw, a couple months ago, Vice did an article, actually a 5-part series on eSports, and they were following High, the mid-laner, or the former mid-laner for Cloud9.
Yeah.
And basically for like the good first 15 minutes of the show, he's the guy is sitting there, he's watching the World Championships in South Korea, and then High comes in and like he gets up and walks away. High comes and sits back down, and like High is just surrounded by all these like women and like people asking for autographs, and the guy's like who's that? Like I don't know who that is. So like it shows like esports players, like people who don't know, like they're famous. So massive again to see Faker on in ESPN. Extremely excited to read that article later.
Oh yeah, I was trying to skip through, but it's a lot. But next up, we have a CS play coming from one of the best AWP players in the world, Kenny S.
My favorite AWPer.
Yeah, we just had to show this clip because I've seen this. I think it's a few months old now, but we'll take a look at it. It's on Inferno, and
it never stops being
awesome. Yeah, absolutely incredible play here with the AWP. If you don't know what the AWP is, it's a one-shot sniper unless you hit him in the legs. He's got no armor here, so he shouldn't be able to do anything. And then he pulls this off.
Okay, what? That first shot was a little nuts.
Hits that guy through the wall.
Oh, okay, what?
Jumps in the box, hits a headshot, and then flick shot to get the 4K right there.
One more time. Oh, in black and white, hold on, yeah, no, it's fine.
That is fantastic there from Kenny S.
One.
Oh my God.
Look at how he almost hits that
if
shot,
he hit that
which is
shot,
incredible.
I probably would have walked out.
You can see just how his thought process and overall knowledge of exactly where the AWP can be aimed and can't be aimed in regards to hitting his shot or just shooting it up against the wall. There's another one right through the pillar. Then, knowing he has to crouch jump on top of this box to the right to be able to hit this shot on the player who's trying to head glitch it. Watch.
It's good, baby. Yeah, my accuracy is just like that.
Yeah, I think this might be you, Chris.
It's basically my gameplay. I let him borrow it in
and then
the tournament.
Finds the 4th kill there. Crazy stuff from Kenny S. No armor, too. So when he gets shot once, his gun's going all over the place.
You're going to be flinching.
Yeah, to say the least. So
that's against Nip, too.
Yeah, up against Nip, Ninjas in Pajamas, who is arguably one of the top CS teams in the world. When there's like the top 5 at the moment. Envy, Nip, Fnatic, VR, what do they call you?
You said Envy, right?
Yeah.
Virtus Pro.
Virtus Pro, VP, thank you.
And TSM.
VR.
And TSM.
Yeah, those are really the top ones in the world right now. So, big play there from Kenny S. And the final video we have today is going back to Mirror's Edge, which you spoke about earlier. Really unique genre of game.
I just got so excited for it, and then it came out.
And then it was like, wow. A lot of people loved it, though.
Like, oh, this looks amazing.
That was the exact. I think Chris said that in real life. But this is for Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which will be coming out in the next year. This is a fan-made video, which when Kimo originally looked at this, he thought it was real life. He thought it was a real. He was like, wow, exclusive gameplay.
He's like, put this in the script. This is real.
Yeah, we're not gonna watch the whole thing, but right now.
Watch the whole thing.
What happened?
I'm just kidding. How long is the whole thing?
It's pretty long.
This isn't game footage. This is real life.
This is a human in front of a green screen.
Obviously, yeah. This is electronic, but it's incredible.
No green screen. It's all real.
Yeah. Like, what is this?
Oh no.
Getting fake shot.
This is a real somersault.
Definitely got shot in real life.
Wide angle. Great use of the wide angle lens.
Yeah.
Really just making the world fit
great
spacious.
use of the vent to climb up top here, bro.
Nice parkour skills.
So, obviously, a lot of hype around the next Mirror's Edge game. People are looking forward to having another masterpiece back. It's been in production now for, what, 7 years? So,
yeah, for a long time.
People have high expectations for it, and this fan-made video doesn't...
this makes me want to chase this guy.
I know. Even though I know I would never be able to catch up.
Oh, never.
I would chase him for, like...
No way.
Like one rooftop, and then be like, okay, I'm going back downstairs and getting Chipotle. Would you not, Max?
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that one.
I'd get Chipotle 10 times over chasing this
How
guy.
do you make this?
I don't know.
Okay.
He just fell through a floor, and now he's in a warehouse.
Yeah, this is the part where we're like, this is not real.
This is where Kimo was like, wait, this isn't actually real.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't actually real life.
Yo, jump kick.
That guy's just like trying to move some boxes.
Yeah. He's tanked a lot of shots.
Take a gun.
Pistol in hand.
Popping.
The one thing I hope for Mirror's Edge.
Yo! The cartwheel
explodes
shot.
something, gets kicked in the face.
Yo,
there's an alarm sounding now.
Some sirens.
Look at the slide underneath the door and everything.
I hope the second one is longer. I really do.
Do a backflip.
See, I didn't play the first one, so was the first one like short?
It was short. It was like, oh, I beat it already? Great, I'm gonna go return this game.
So like short as in the Order 1886 short, or like Assassin's Creed?
I never played.
The Order 1886 on normal mode is supposed to be beaten like 5.5 hours, which a lot of people are upset about.
Yeah, it might be shorter than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I actually had no idea.
Depending on how good you are at the game, I'm pretty sure it could be shorter than that.
And Max was the best. So
what's Denial's new roster? Denial hasn't changed their roster.
It's Scumpy, Formal, Crimson,
Yeah.
And Puckett.
and Puckett, and Hex, and
and they've switched to CS:GO.
Yeah.
That's why Puckett's on the team now.
All right, this guy's still getting chased. Jump kick!
Boom!
Hey, we can end on that note,
so
but that's a look at an awesome fan-made video.
Right. Basically, like...
Okay, that's awesome, Max.
I didn't pick that one. That's Kimo's video.
I do like it.
Okay, so yeah, but like, the whole point of this segment really is if you have something awesome that you made, or you did something awesome in a game, send it to us. We'll showcase it on the show. But, you know, if you make like a macaroni picture of Puckett, send that to the show.
100%.
Yes.
Even if it's horrible.
Mail it to the office.
Let us cook it up and eat it.
If you can make your hair look like Matt's, send us a picture of it.
If you can make your hair look like Maven's, send us a picture
Oh my
of that.
God.
Then call the doctor.
Yeah, don't do it, please.
Right. So, is it time? So, just like we do with the fails, we should probably pick something that's the most awesome
Out of all of them?
out of all our stuff today.
I'm gonna be real with you.
General's ace.
General's ace was
Wow,
awesome.
you think General's ace?
Yeah, like Kenny S is up 4K was pretty cool, but
Yeah.
he missed 3 shots, man. General doesn't miss a bullet.
Yo,
See,
you are.
Now, you guys
Wow.
are going right for the gameplay. I personally think the most awesome is the entire Faker article. Got over almost 3,000 retweets on the ESPN Twitter and favorites. Massive exposure for the esports scene and a full feature. That's pretty rare. I mean, I could get an ace against.
It's very true. All
I
right, let's throw the ace out. Is it the fact that
Is it Marshawn Lynch on the
Faker's
cover?
in it, or is it Marshawn Lynch and the fact that that's an esports magazine?
And the fact that it's Call of Duty. I think that's awesome.
They're both like.
I'm gonna go with the
Marshawn Lynch-
whole ESPN
I think that's-
esports.
So I think here's what we can say: the Faker feature is in the ESPN article anyway.
Right.
So I think overall, the Marshawn Lynch plus Faker in the ESPN esports magazine wins.
We just combined 2 of our stories into one.
That's what we can do.
Because
See,
that's
that power
awesome.
here.
That's the most awesome thing on the internet
Okay.
this week.
That's yours.
And you're gonna keep making fun.
So awesome, Max. Okay.
There was a YouTube comment the other day that said, they keep making fun of Max. I don't like it. Me either.
It's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
It's awesome,
We'll get
Max.
through it. We'll have more awesome stuff in a future
Stop
episode
it,
of the ESR.
stop it.
It's okay.
Let's keep talking like that so much he doesn't even realize.
Guys, commercial break. When we come back, quick scope at it. Max is going to lose. Guarantee it.